Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
We're seeing plenty of sunshine in Dublin right now. Got some of those thin wispy clouds overhead and some gentle breezes as well. It is 81 degrees outside with a feels like temperature surprisingly below the actual of 80. We got a 9-mile-per-hour wind right now coming in from the northeast, and those clouds are not even being picked up really on our satellite. So it's just a lot of sun all around the Peach State as we get ready to head into the afternoon hours. High pressure up in Kentucky and Tennessee, largely influencing that through tomorrow. Plenty of sun today. A little cooler today. I mean, it's not necessarily cool by any means. Highs in the upper 80s and low 90s are not cool, but they're cool when the highs the next 2 to 3 days are going to be mid to upper 90s, and the potential for some spots to maybe even hit that magical number of 100 is on the table on Thursday as well. Here are today's highs, mainly upper 80s for the region. Macon 88, Milledgeville, Gordon 89. As you head further off to the southeast, that's when we're seeing more of those lower 90s. The warm spots all being up to 91 degrees. Now also right now, very, very dry outside. Not a lot of humidity, also not a lot of wind. So for a day like today, I'm not really concerned about a fire threat there. You could maybe see one as we head into tomorrow. Now, tomorrow morning, of course, plenty of humidity, but that's expected when temperatures drop. So as we heat up tomorrow afternoon up into those mid-90s, humidity values are going to get rather low. In fact, I anticipate they're going to drop into the low 20s and high teens in terms of percent. Again, not a lot of wind, but with the amount of heat that we're going to have, I wouldn't be surprised if the Storm Prediction Center or the National Weather Service decide to issue some sort of warning tomorrow related to fire weather. And just, hey, call your local authorities before you burn anything, just because of how hot and dry things are. But it will get muggy as we go towards the weekend. The lows for tonight are in the upper 50s, mainly got a couple of low 60s. Again, that's because the air is rather dry. Tomorrow, miserable outside. 97 for Dublin and Vienna are the highs. 94 for Macon, Milledgeville, Gordon, and the cool spots for Scythe at 92. And Thursday will be even hotter than that. Friday is still going to be hot. Couple of scattered shower opportunities as we go through the afternoon. And then, of course, I mentioned how we're going to get rather muggy going forward. As we get away from that cold front passing through, it's just going to get miserable. We'll check it out in 10 seconds.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's volumechevrolet.com.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. Good news, bad news, good news, sunshine, bad news, miserable heat. Thursday, Macon, high 97, Dublin, McRae, Montezuma, you might be looking at 100 degrees. It's definitely going to be a possibility. After Thursday, we do begin to cool again, though you probably won't notice it until we get to the weekend. Cloud cover starts to return a bit on Friday, and then scattered storms are likely Saturday through Monday.